Welcome back to Storage Chasers and part 5 of our update video for our pod that we bought. Yes, we're going to be going through, we've already gone through these in parts 1 through 4, and we got one total of stuff that we have to research more sitting on the old chair there. But for part 5 we got the last 3 totes, the last 3 of this of the pod that we're going to be researching. So I'm going to get these emptied out, lay it all out on the table so we can go through it really quick, and we'll get right back to you. All right, we got it all lined up for you. The last 3 totes of this unit. Whoo! All right, let's get right into it. All right, we've got some Royal Crown 2000 glasses. I don't know how much they were selling them for. I think they're both the same. Yep, 2000. So you got a set of those. You got this little baby cup here. It says Crown Royal Special Reserve cup. Kind of cool. Looks like it's got some gold leafing on the top and some gold letters on it maybe. So that's kind of unique. We did find another one of these glass jars here. We had one in one of the earlier videos, and with this one we found the 2 toppers. So I have 2 of these, and here's the other topper for the other one. So now I got to get them together so they can be happy again. But for now, yeah, just gonna put them in there so I don't lose them. Don't want it rolling off the table. Next thing up, we got a little picture here. J&G Meakin Florentine. Oop. Looks like that. Then we got this little baby one here that was $45. Not quite sure why, but that's what the tag says on it that the lady had at the store. So here is a number 2 little doll thing. Don't know if it's written up side right or not, but I think that is. And it had a tag on this one of $38 for whatever that is. Looks like a little 2-year-old cake topper. These I thought were really unique. It's a wooden mug and a little wooden cup, and it's got a little drawing on it there. Had a sticker on there of some sort. I'm not sure what it says. Maybe 1 of 2, which means these 2 go together. It was $25, and you can see this was made out of an actual log of wood. It's really super cool. Genuine wood crafted something. Probably will never see another one like that. that is so unique. Carved right out of wood, maybe lathed out of wood, whichever. The thing I'm dropping over here is got this little cup with 2 little saucers with George Washington's picture on them, and they say yeah, made in occupied Japan on those and this, and yeah, occupied Japan. So $125 for these 3 pieces is what they were trying to get. Wow, I gotta do research. So that is those. Next was this piece here. It's a little candle thing, and you actually lift it up, put your candle in there, and this has holes through it so you can see the light going through it. Pretty cool, unique item. Let me see if it's got any labeling on there. Yeah, it says Willerov and Bach. Is that a date? 1748. I don't believe this was made in 1748, but if it was, then it's lasted a good long time. Next we found this topper for something, and I think we have the bowl or a dish for this that we saw somewhere else in the videos, so we'll have to check that out. After that we got these 3 little wooden wall thingies, and it's got recipes. So these are like little kitchen things you can hang on the wall, but it actually has recipes for grape butter, strawberry jam, and dill pickles. Did not see a date on these at all, so they may be newer and just made to look antique. I don't know, but they're still kind of cute with the green. Found this little bowl server set, chip and dip bowl. Looks like it's got silver around it. I may have to look this one up too. I don't see any writing other than, oh, let me not break it here, except for right here. It says George Brind, maybe. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says something like that. Very cool piece. And we got a dog. It's a porcelain dog, also from Japan. And yeah, not sure if the hair has come off and that's why it's getting discolored or what, but it's a dog with some glasses on it. Don't know what kind of a price I could put on something like that. And then we got this kind of vasey thingy here. It says Shawnee USA 879. Kind of looks like ceramic, but it looks like a basket weave or baskety. You know how they string those baskets up like that? Kind of what it looks like. But it's a vase or a vase, whichever. Then we've got these two porcelain-y, ceramic-y pieces. I'm gonna go with ceramic. It feels pretty thin. Looking for any words, names, signatures, something. But looks like Jesus and Mary. And yeah, so they could be bookends, but yeah, that's interesting. We also found this little cute little jar, another little perfume bottle with the lid, so that's kind of cute. And we got this little dish here, has no markings on it other than that emblem there, and it's glass. Got little roses and lines. Don't see any writing off the top. Looking at it really quick here, but yeah, it's got that. It's got a little lid. I think it's a little powder, makeup powdery thing. I think these two pieces go together. It's got the same lines to them for the most part, so those probably can go together, which would be nice. I know I'm bypassing this box, but I'm not really. All right, so it's kind of a cool piece. It's got little poker chips, and then it's got dice in here, and they're still in this little snappable little case. Oop, let me see if I can unsnap without damaging it. There you go. It's got 5 dice in there. Hopefully you saw those, because I want to take them out again. And it's got different sizes of little chips in here with the different colors as well. But you can take this out and take this one out, and then it's got a couple of booklets in here. Nice little box too, but it says gin rummy score pad and a bridge score pad. No dates on it that I can see. Maybe it'll say something in here so you can guess how old it is. Printed in the USA, yada yada yada, boom boom boom. That's how you play the game, which I have no idea. But yeah, this is kind of one of those unique pieces that we'll probably have to research, because I don't know enough about it. And that's what happens when you don't know about something. You research it and you learn. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Let's see if it says anything on the bottom. Nope, didn't say anything on the bottom or on the sides or on the back. I'll tell you what was in there. So it is what it is. This is a pewter mug here. 1986 25th anniversary World Series 1986 for the Mets, and this is a pewter piece here. Faux show. Don't know if it's worth anything. This is kind of cool. This is I want to say it was like pewter, but it could actually be like aluminum. It's kind of heavy for aluminum, but it does say something across the front of it here, which is hard to read because it's got some aging to it. It says something on the side here. So it says Cooper River something. Savings. Yeah, so Cooper River Federal Savings. So it's a coin bank of some sort. And it's got this on the bottom, so it needs a little screw probably to put in there, but it's got a little keyhole here. It doesn't have anything inside of it, at least not right now. But yeah, I think it's a coin bank for savings, Maybe you stick the money in there, but it's kind of a spring in there, so I'm not quite sure. So we'll have to check that out. And then we're gonna get into this pan here. It's an interesting pan. It's got some chips to it. It's one of those old roasting pans, I think, or something, or maybe it's some kind of a refrigerator pan. We'll have to check it out and see. We've got that going for us. It does have some chips in the porcelain coating that's on it, so that's kind of a bummer. We got this mouse, 712 mouse, and it says has some kind of sticker in there. But yeah, it's got tic-tac-toes on them. So it's a tic-tac-toe mouse, and he does that. So I don't know. Then we got some silver plated or silver pieces. We're not sure. These are all in one tote. So this is some kind of burner thing, I'm thinking. Looks like it's got, you know, like you can control the wick in here, and it heats up stuff. And I think that goes underneath this piece. So I'm guessing that goes like in here, and it heats up this, or these other parts that are here. So this piece here, I believe, goes in here, and then this is the lid for that. It goes up there. Ta-da! So we've got one of those, and I don't see any markings. Ooh, that would glare in the eyes. That's about all I got from that. So I don't see any markings of silver on any of these things here, but there could be. I may have to take them in somewhere to get them tested or something, but most likely it's just silver plate. But still, that's pretty cool. Then we've got this this bowl here, which they had for $22, so it's probably plated, silver plated. We got this little bell, and it does dingy still, which is kind of cool. And don't know if that's silver. It's kind of changing color like it might be, but we'll see. And we've got the tea set parts, and this has some symbols on there. Some people can identify those symbols and tell if it's silver plate. We got 2 kettles and this platter here. Pretty cute looking things here. Looks like it had a price tag on it at one time, but doesn't right now. And this one, I don't see the clear markings, but there is something written right in the center. So I'll look at that a little closer. And this one looks to be the same pattern as that one. So wherever they came from it together. So there is some symbols on there that might mean silver, might mean silver plated. We'll have to look. And we got this platter here. It's got some cool engraving on it. Don't see any markings on there either. But for stuff like this, we'll have to take it into somebody that actually knows what they're talking about more than me, because I don't want to sell something that has some good value for pennies on the dollar. Although if I take it to a pawn shop or something, that's what they'll try to do. Now we got these little like coasters. I'm guessing they're coasters. It's got like a silver rim around the glass or crystal. Now this does say something on it here. It says made in Italy in the glass right there. And it's got some little emblem right down here, but up here it says made in Italy. So I've got 9 of those. Yay! So that's kind of cool. Next pieces I found were really kind of cute to me. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus salt and pepper shakers, and these are actually pretty heavy. So I'll have to see what material they're made out of. It says something right here on it. If you can make it out, maybe it's upside down. Let me check. Do this way just in case. No, I think it was better this way. I can't read it either way without my glasses, so it does say something there. This one, the holes, or there's more holes on that one than this one. Her head holes are clogged up, so still got the little plug on it. This one does have writing on it. Her bottom here too. That says whatever it says there. So maybe I'll be able to see it better on the video. Zoom in. Next we got this cool little cup, or yeah, the lid, which we may have the lid somewhere else in the unit. I don't know. Then we've got this little plate. Doesn't match this, but we got this little plate with this little cup with this little lid, and you got this little ceramic-y or china spoon in there. So that was kind of cool. Then we've got this little set here, and it is something crown, something, some kind of china there. So we've got this piece, this saucer, and this cup that I believe are all similar pattern. So this and this for sure, but then this one doesn't have the same color of a thing on the bottom. So this may be a different year than these two pieces, even though the flowers and stuff on them look really similar. So yeah, we got this silver plated picture frame here, kind of cool. We've got a porcelain-y dog made in Japan, roof bow wow. We've got this piece here. It's a little tea kettle. It's actually porcelain. It's got one of them kind of Asian-y stamps on it. Little tea kettle, removable lid there, but it is like a porcelain. This really dark green. Hope the camera makes that pop. Then we got these little chicken things here, and yeah, this is like sugar or creamer or something. Yeah, whatever it says on the bottom there. But yeah, it pours. You can pour stuff out of its mouth, so whatever goes in there. That one had a lid. This one didn't, unfortunately, and it's got some chips to it. And then we got the bigger one here, which also didn't have a lid for it, or this lid goes to this one, but that's kind of loose, so I like it better like that. So anyway, we got these, and it's a chicken. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe sugar, creamer thingies. I don't know. Back here we've got this little porcelain-y piece, maybe like a vase, a vase thing, something we can lay down and stick something in it. I don't know. Interesting to somebody. There's another dog. This is a poodle. It's a alabaster poodle. And let's see how much they were trying to get for this one. $55 for the poodle with the eyes. Wow, wow, wow. So we'll put the doggy over there. Then we got this cool piece here. It's it's upside down. Silverton's Silverdale made in Ireland piece. Really nice, unique piece. I wish we had the whole set of something like that. That is really pretty. It's really ornate, nice piece to put on a shelf somewhere. I wish I could take care of glass better. I'd try to keep it, but my wife wouldn't let me. We've got this little like single flower kind of a vase. It's got some etching in the glass, which is kind of cute. Looks like a silver trim on the bottom of this. So we got that. We got this. Looks like aluminum or pewter or something. It does say, looks like it says California, maybe. I'm just reading it really quick, but it says something here, 1995. So probably not California. It says something with a signature and then 1995 on it. But it's a grapes. Feels like aluminum. Feels like aluminum. Then we got this big vase looking bowl thing here with birdies on it. Look at the birdies. Look at the birdies. Birdie on that side. And it's got whatever that says there on there. 1980 Wigs. Wigs. So that's vintage. What else? Then we got this little birdie here. Not sure what this little birdie does, but he's got like a little hole kind of, or indentation here. Looks like some gold leafing trim. And that is the sticker on the bottom. Let's try flipping it both ways. So we got that one. Then we got the swan here, which you can put something in it. And it has made in occupied Japan piece. Okay, this lady had a lot of occupied from Japan stuff. This, I'm not sure what, I know it's an owl, but I'm not sure what the material is that it's made out of. Kind of feels like a salt rock. It's really kind of weird, but then Could have been something different, so I'm gonna have to look that up and do some research on it, but it's pretty cute. Then we had 6 more of these things. These are bigger than the other ones I just showed you, and they do look like they have silver rims around them too. The design inside of them is a little bit different. You can see that. Also do not see any markings on it right off the top of my head, but we got 6 of those. Last couple things are really kind of cool. I saw this in there. It's got like a stamp here. Not sure what it says. Amica or something like that. I think that this is an ashtray. That was my guess, because it's so weird and unique. It could just be a paperweight little change dish, but I found that with these 2 things, which are really nice, vintagey cigarette lighters. Really cool, wooden, really nice. This is metal. This is really kind of heavy, and yeah, it's got the flint still in there. So this one, fill it up with fluid and stuff, and this one would probably work if I could figure it out. But it's not doing the flint sparky thingy, so that may need to be having new flint put in there. But still, you know, vintage stuff, people buy this stuff. Why, I'm not quite sure, but they do. But yeah, all right, so that is going to do it for this video series. We are done with the updating of everything that we got in the pod. Whew, we had 8 original videos going through it, and then 5 going through stuff in finer detail, so you have physically seen every single thing that was in this unit. Now, some stuff we are going to be donating out, some stuff we have to do more research on, some stuff is going to go straight to eBay because we know that there's a market for particular items. So that'll be good. And we do have some Goodwill stuff that we're going to be donating as well, because we like to donate stuff, give back to our community whenever possible. But hopefully you guys like the video series. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And come back for our next videos coming up soon. We have another unit of stuff that's in our trailer right now that we still have to bring out and go through it. So stay tuned for that one. And as always, we will talk to you later.